Morning guys, welcome back to Full Tilt Grading. Hope everyone had a great, safe 4th of July weekend. We're working up in Stroudsburg, PA. The site's a little bit different. Never been to a site without any fences. There's 4 or 5 towers on this site. 2 look brand new. Nothing really on them yet. It's kind of odd. So today we're going to be starting a job. We're going to land some pipes, put some grounding in for this cabinet here. I have to look at the prints, haven't done so yet, and find exact details of the job. Well, we can see there's lots of rock at the surface, so that might not be a good thing. Sorry guys, almost tripped for you guys on camera. So we got all of our grounding done, 4 ground rods in. The project manager wanted 2 hits on all sides of this cabinet here, so we went with 8 coming up. Got grounds for each one of our posts. And then we also have 2 long grounds to go up with the coax to the tower. Now we're going to backfill all this stuff, compact it, and we'll put in our post. Hey guys, day 2 of this job. Yesterday we got all this backfilled and compacted. Got 2 of our 3 posts in. Today we're gonna be building a backboard first thing. We have to drop 1 more post in right here for the ice bridge. Then we're gonna be installing a 3-inch conduit for power. Now, we know we're gonna get into rock here, so we did bring the hammer in case we need it over there. Now we're waiting to hear back from the power company whether we can get onto that pole, which we don't think we're gonna be allowed to, because this is part of the Appalachian Trail right back there. So we're not allowed to put any dirt in any vegetated areas. We have to stay on this utility right away using long sweep 90s to get to that pole over there where all the other utilities come in at already. So I'm gonna walk back here, show you guys something cool. Again, this is all part of the Appalachian Trail. So there's a little building back here for hikers to camp on, as well as an outhouse back there. Gives them a place to sleep. It's pretty neat. Lots of water jugs for anybody hiking the trail. Never seen anything like this before. It's a little camping hut, I guess. So guys, let's get started. See Ed was unearthed. We found a little bit of grit. Should be a trench out. a grit trench. So we're gonna try to see what's there before we put that hammer on. No. No, you got 27 inches, so we're gonna have to go under them. Alright, then push. Yep, keep pushing. Push. Hold it. Push. Push. Keep going. Good. So and just like that, we're back in the rock. Not nearly as bad as the last job so far, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. We're shooting for 30 inches of depth here. Had to go under those conduits. It was a little bit tricky. They didn't line up perfectly, so I had to push them on with the machine as I pried it. The rock we've been getting into is kind of sporadic. So what the plan is to keep digging, and as we expose rock, hammer it out, and keep digging until we find the next rock. This run is 180 feet total to the pole. We got about 60 feet in so far today. Slow digging. That is it for today. We have our 3-inch pipe stubbed up to our backboard we built. We got our post in. Ed's still working on grading the spurs out. Not gonna lie, another tough day. It's been 3 or 4 tough jobs back to back the last few weeks. But we got half the pipe in so far. There's some rocks we took out. So tomorrow we'll come up. Again, we're about an hour and a half from home, and we'll hopefully get the rest of this run done to the pole there. So guys, we're on day 3 of the project here. We're hoping to get out of this rock. We think we see where an existing trench is at. Right through here. You can kind of see the deviation in the ground of where a trench could be for those 2-inchers coming up the pole here. And we're thinking that if we can find their trench, it might make our lives a little easier. So we found a 2-inch conduit. A second here, I'll clean it off for you guys. Yeah, that was the one I was concerned about. You're good. 3-inch conduit all put in around that hard 90-degree bend. The plan is to put this pipe in the center of the ditch and then backfill some of it to hold it in place. And then, not too sure how we're going to connect the trenches yet, but I'll have to meet in the middle where Ed's machine's sitting. So once we backfill that 3-inch conduit and hold it so it can't move, we'll have to figure that out. Whether we'll use a fitting, if we have to heat it, we don't really know yet. So we ended up not using a fitting there, just ended up just arcing that pipe in. We went over top, but there's 2 2-inchers here that we found, and we were still able to remain our depth that we needed. And we ended up stubbing it up right between that 2-inch and the ground wire there. We just stuffed the stick back there so the electricians can get a coupling on. So guys, got caught up in a thunderstorm. It's pouring here. We got this the best we really could. It's hammering down, raining. Didn't really see it coming over the ridge of the mountain. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.